Hello and welcome, CN Select players and parents. Anybody that knows me will know that this is like well out of my comfort zone. I don't like going on the screen. However, after speaking to Chris, we felt that this was the best way to sort of like update you on what's going to go on within CN Select. Over the past 5 years, I've been really putting my thoughts into getting a netball program that's not out there, that no other club have got. When I say that, it's something to do with the individual and developing individuals, but doing it at the right rate. Individuals that want to just play local league, it will work for. Players that want to go to regional, it will work for. Players that want to go beyond regional, it will work for. So you are all my guinea pigs, because as of September, we are going to bring this netball program to CN Select. Everybody will be involved. The program will consist of 10 levels. Level 1 being just the foundation, basic skills. And then it will progress up to level 10. Once you get to level 10, you're in advanced regional standard and ready to start going prem, start to go national level. There's badges to be won every time you clear a level, and it's really exciting. And I'm really, I've thrown it past a coach in another club briefly, and I'm so jealous. This is great. So I'm really excited to unleash this. As a result, we are going to change the structure of CN Select. And what I have done is put a presentation together, and I'm going to run it through with you now. It will be sent to you, so you can really sort of study it and get any information and ask questions following this. So let me share my screen. Okay, so as you can see, we are slightly renaming the club, and it's going to be Complete Netball Academy. We've still got the CN in there, so we'll probably still be known as CN, but we want the Complete to come out a little bit more. Right, let's get going. Some of this I'm going to fly through because you can study it a little bit more at home. This is just the content of the presentation that I'm sending. And this is just a welcome to say thank you, you're with us, and you're going to start your journey with us now. A little comment, I love this little statement. Right, this is how CN Select is going to change a little bit. We are going to put CN Select into 4 development stages. This will be explained over the next couple of slides, but this is exciting. Everybody within the club has the ability to get from, to be in level stage 1 and to get to stage 2 and so on. And this is the exciting bit, because we're not closing ourselves off to anybody. Somebody just turns around and goes, I just love netball, I just want to play netball, I don't really want to progress, I just want to enjoy my game. That's fine. Anybody that comes to us and says, we want to progress, we want to be the best we can, that's fine. This caters for everybody. So in the presentation, the next slide, a little bit about me and my team, which is expanding rapidly at the moment because we have other coaches coming on. These are the locations which are no real change. And this is the exciting bit. We have a whole new kit. Through last season, our regional squads were, as demonstrated by this lovely model, in this dress. Best dress I've ever come across, and I've been doing this for about 30 years. So love it, love the material, love the style, love the fit. It was brilliant. We were really happy with it. So what we've done, and we put this out to everybody, and this was the winning design. This is going to go out to everybody else that isn't in our county and regional teams yet, but play at Wavell in our local league. All the other kit is going to be available. If you're in county and regional, we are going to ask you to purchase some as an essential piece, i.e. our training tops, because we want everybody being a little bit more united within our training sessions. Get a training top or a training vest. The shorts are lovely. We really like them, but if you don't want to do shorts, we will be asking black shorts. Our purple hoodies that we've got at the moment are fine. They're very similar to this colour. We've just got added a slight black line to it. So if you come to purchase a new one, you'll be going into these ones. Zip ups are always good, very quick. Our tracksuit bottoms, as you can see here, have got the stripe down the side. Our leggings are pretty good. We're really excited about our leggings as well. So again, you can digest all of this as you get this through. The next slide will show you all the sizes and the prices of everything. And as you can see, to order the form, you will go into this link where you will go into a Google form and you will put in your order there. I'm hoping to get good turnarounds by orders. I will tend to wait until I've got 4 or 5, but if the odd one comes in on its own, that's not a problem as well. Okay, the exciting one. This is how the structure of C or Complete Netball Academy will look. Our under 11s, it is included if we do get any other 10s, but under 11s and under 12s will train on a Monday from 5 to 6 at Samuel Cody, and their gameplay will be Tuesdays, every other Tuesday at Wavell. Our under 13s and under 14s will be training on a Wednesday, 5 to 6 at Samuel Cody. And again, their game days will be on the Tuesday at Wavell every other week. Our under 15s and under 16s will be on a Wednesday from 6 to 7, be at Samuel Cody, and they will be training or playing on a Tuesday at Wavell. Again, every other week. Our under 16 regional team, as normal, will be training on a Tuesday from 6 to 8 at Wavell. Their gameplay will be Wednesdays during the Adult League, again every other week, and they will obviously be playing their regional games on a Saturday. And I've put different locations because, as a lot of you will know, that it's a home and away system. Our home ground at the moment is looking like being in Fleet. I've just visited a new hall and it's brilliant. And obviously I can't comment on the away locations. Our under 19 teams will be training on a Monday from 8 to 10 at King's College in Camberley. Their gameplay will be on a Wednesday at Wavell in the Adult League every other week, and their regional games will be on a Sunday. They will also be playing their home games over at Hart. They will be, Hart Leisure Centre in Fleet. Under 16s will be at Cowthorpe Park in Fleet. This will all be sent over to the individuals and the teams when we've got everything confirmed. Now, this bit here is the interesting part, because we are adding in an additional training session on a Thursday from 5 to 6 at Wavell. And as you can see there, I've put for selected players. Now, what we have decided to do this year is in every age group, and we are mixing age groups. So in the under 11s and under 12s, we are going to have an A and a B team. Under 13s, under 14s, an A and a B team. Under 15s, under 16s, an A and a B team. Now, that means we could have some of our, for example, under 15s in our A squad, along with some of our under 16s. But then we will have some of our under 15s, under 16s in our B squad. They will all be entered, but what we're trying to do is push some players a little bit on that we feel need to be pushed. Now, players from the A squads will be invited to attend this additional training session down here on a Thursday. It will just be 1 hour a week. We will be looking at progressing them quite intensely because these selected players are on our radar to go into our regional teams, whether it's next season, whether it's the season after. We've even highlighted and we've even really closely looked at a couple of under 11s, under 12s that we feel need pushing a little bit more. So they will be invited to this additional session. It will be very one-to-one training. It will be, we'll have 2 or 3 coaches in there. So we won't expect an under sort of 11, under 12 to go up against an under 16. However, and it won't really be about gameplay. It will be about working on the individual skill level. It's really exciting, and we're really, really excited to be able to offer it. So to break it down a little bit more, this is what this all involves. Our stage 1 is what we're going to call the amateur level. This will basically be for our under 11s through to our under 16s. This will be everybody within those age groups will definitely qualify for the stage 1. This is where they will train once a week. They will, as you all know, you get indoor training, and they will be following our 10 level performance program. With our program, we will be assessing the girls all the way through every session, but we will have a particular, probably at the end of every term, sort of like an assessment day. They might not know about it. We might just, do it a bit slyly so they don't get nervous, but that's when we start ticking boxes and going, right, yeah, they've completed these levels. They will compete on a Tuesday or a Thursday. At the moment, the league is trying to get another day up, which is on a Thursday. I think all of our teams will be entered in on the Tuesday, but if there is any changes, then I will let them know. Just to remind you, you get 50% off of all, it says football camps, but it's netball camps. And the cost of all of this is £30 a month. As normal, you'll be paying first on the month. You will be going all the way through because it's based on an annual figure. So we just find it easier to sort of like say to you, or if you want to do it monthly. If you wanted to do it annually, that's not a problem. Right, the next stage. So anybody that we feel needs more, like I said before, that we feel that need to develop a little bit further, will be invited to our stage 2. This is probably going to take its time loading. Right, this is our stage 2. Stage 2, again, is for anybody from under 11 all the way up to under 16. They will train for 1 hour a week, term time, but they will be offered this additional training session. And again, it will be term time. It will be 1 hour a week on the Thursday. They will be following the development levels like stage 1, but we would anticipate players that are invited into stage 2 would most probably be even starting on about level 2, level 3. This is to advance them. This is to identify those players that we feel that have got the ability to get into our regional teams, and we will work hard within that season to help them get there. They will play on I've put Tuesday or Thursday, but it most probably will be a Tuesday because a lot of these players will be in our A squad. This will come at a cost of £34 a month. It's quite straightforward. It's the same as before. It will be on an annual basis, and we will be working them very hard, but we'll have fun. When we feel that they've reached about level 4 on our level plan, they will then be invited through to our next stage, which is then, that's going to take its time for me, which is then our county level. Now, we're at the moment, I'm working really hard with quite a few coaches to see if we can get a county level league running up here. So it will most probably be on a Saturday up this way. When they get to this county level, which at this present moment in time, we haven't got this stage set up, simply because there's, we've got an under 16 regional team. We want to devise an under 14 regional team. However, this will be stage 3 when we get this sorted. They will be training for an hour and a half a week. They will also get strength and conditioning Zoom sessions. So probably lasting for about half an hour, tend to be either a Thursday or Friday, depending on when they would play in the Hampshire League. So that will be discussed when we get the group together. Indoor training, and again, they will be following our 10-level performance plan. As it says here, they will be playing in the local league, so they will be part of the A squad playing at Wavell, but we will also look at them playing in a Hampshire County League or equivalent. Also, their games will be filmed, obviously with agreement by both parties. And we are setting up a Google feedback form, so they will get feedback on their performance, and we do a lot of goal setting with them. They will play in a summer tournament at no extra cost, and that's all included in the price. As you can see by our holidays, each half term, they have access to one training course run by a CN lead coach, and that's free of charge. And then obviously any additional ones, it will be 50% off as normal. All of this at a cost of £37 a month. We've really sat back and thought about all this payment, and we've taken into account, we've done a whole spreadsheet over our outgoings, because we've wanted to keep it down as much as possible. But what you're getting is pretty good for this price. When we feel, and this is when you're starting to hit probably about level 6, you will be invited to our final stage at junior level within CM, and this will be our regional level. Now, this is going to be set at £40 a month, and the reason being it's going to be quite a big program that we're offering. They'll be training 2 hours a week, as you can see. They will be doing a strength and conditioning training session once a week, and it will be different to the county one. It will be quite a lot more intensive. As you can see there, they're having indoor training all the year round. The extras. We will also be talking through nutritional plans. We will be looking at strength and conditioning plans for them across the season. And it will be individualized. So we will be looking at the individual. Every single player will be set something very different because everybody's got different abilities. Also in that, you will get a video analysis of the game. We've invested in this amazing system where we can break a game down, we can set goals, we can look at ideas, we love video analysis, and finally we're hoping to be able to use it this year. On top of that, we're actually looking at a tour. There may be an additional cost with this tour, obviously depending on where we go, and it will either be in Britain or abroad. COVID at the moment is restricting us a little bit, but hopefully next season, especially next summer, we'll have something in place. So competing, they will be playing in the Wavell Senior League on a Wednesday every other week. They'll be playing in the South Region Junior and Under 16 Netball League, and tournaments will be offered to them throughout the year with no additional cost. Our holiday system for our regional players. As you can see, we've put down that they can gain work experience by helping the coach. So at under 16, we will be inviting, not all at once, but one or two to come down and actually help with some of our camps. This can all be placed on a CV. A lot of people we getting approached about Duke of Edinburgh, so that could be part of that. But it's people that we've identified that might actually be quite intrigued in getting into coaching. I've put in brackets options for paid work, because if somebody really wows us, then we might actually like to take them on in a paid capacity. Each half term, they will have access to one training camp run by ourselves, all free of charge. And then obviously we're back to, they get 50% off of all our netball camps. They're getting a lot for £40 a month. As you can see, we've worked really hard to devise this and make sure that we are going to push these girls. If you want to play at regional level, you need to be pushed. The exit routes from here, when you come to under 16s, we will be recommending some of you to go forward to the academies and franchise hubs. This year we've got 3 going for Storm. We've got about 5 going for Pulse that we've said you need to be trialing. We are steering clear from and doing anything on a Thursday, because that tends to be when all the hubs take place. But that, again, all of this training plan is going to help them gain this position. All right, it's exciting. I'm very excited about this, guys. So a little summary is, as you can see, the more the stages that they move up will cost a little bit more, but what you're getting is 100% more. As you can see in county level, I am looking at devising under 14 and under 16 county levels. Some under 16s, I feel, not quite at regional level yet. However, I'd like to put, showboat them at county level. And you've got to remember that under 15s may not be quite strong enough for under 16 regional, but, would be absolutely fine for under 16 county. And as you can see, regional level, we're looking at under 14, under 16, under 19s. And then we're also looking at seniors as well. So we've got big plans going on here, big plans ahead of us. Right. This is just, again, all our email addresses and everything like this. Right, it's exciting, isn't it? I've worked really hard on this, and it's been a little baby of mine that I've wanted to unleash, and you guys are my lucky victims, because this is going to be good. This is a breakdown. This is how to get players to the next level. So when we go out in regional qualifying tournaments, people are going to be standing there going, wow, who are these girls? There's clubs out there that people say it, but they haven't got the same philosophy. Our philosophy is get the best out of the girls, have fun, laugh, joke, but we will get the best out of them. And if they want to get to the next level, they will with us. I'm not going to divulge our level plan. The reason I'm going to say that is because the coach that I shared a little bit with was doing backflips, and I'm going to be greedy, and I'm going to keep it sort of quite within me and my coaches for this season. If it goes away, I think it will go. I want you guys to be the lucky ones to look at it and to love it and to benefit from it. I think if I put it out there, it will be snapped up. So I'm going to give you a little snippet very quickly. Don't get your cameras out, of what this entails. All right, let me just share that whole screen with you. Now, these are levels. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 categories: ball skills, movement and footwork, which is a lot to do with attacking play, shooting, defense. Level 1, level 2, level 3. To get to everyone, you've got to be competent in the level before, and it goes on, and it goes on. I'm going to stop and read one out. So if you're level 5, which is county level, I'm expecting you to show the ability to execute a bounce path with one hand using dominant hand. I'm expecting from defence to apply the one-on-one marking technique from behind of the opposition whilst on the move. It's getting technical, girls. All the way up, all the way up. We're going to level 10. When you get to level 10, advanced regional level, you will be ability to execute a variety of passes with accuracy, strength, power, and speed at any player in any position and at all times. Shooting, automatically apply unit skills within the shooting circle as part of the overall game plan. You can see it's getting a lot more technical. Defense, demonstrating the automatic application of defensive skills as part of the game plan. I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard on it, and I love it, and it's good. It's exciting. I'm really, really excited about it all. I want everybody to get on board with it. In the next couple of, well, by next week, I'm going to, you should know the age group of your child. So you will know which day that they will be training on. The players that we are selecting to go to the additional training may well change at all times. We have a list that we are going to invite starting from September, but impress us in a session, you'll be invited. It's as simple as that. We're going to be hard. And if you come to one of our additional training sessions and you're just not focused, you just don't want to be that, we'll have a chat, and we want to release the spaces to players that want to progress, want to develop, want to get there. I also need to say to you all, I need you all to affiliate through England Netball. I will be doing it on WhatsApp and letting you know, but I need you to go and register with either CN Select or Complete Netball Academy, but I'll explain that in detail through the WhatsApp group. Engage is a nightmare, but we do all have to do it by September. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I've worked really hard on this, guys, and I'm really excited that you're all going to be part of this journey. Any questions, then please let me know. At any time, you can ring me or text me or email me. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.